cape at night, and I'ma high-five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Spitting out syrup in the twilight.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. On the visiting sideline, a look at the head coach of the 49ers. His side not used to playing in all this snow. We'll see if that's a factor here. Happy y'all could join us. Thanks for being here. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Heward. Eddie Pinheiro just about set. And off we go from snowy Lambeau Field. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
A bit of an uneventful outing individually last week, Kate. A touchdown and a pick for him, but the lasting memory, well, there's no question about it. Walking off that field with the loss, that stings. No doubt he feels he could have done more to prevent that result. So expect to see a motivated individual taking snaps here this week. A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
30.
Play action. Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Third and long. Here's Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. Wow, they sent him backwards all three plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see.
Daniel Whelan in punt formation for the Packers.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
First down throw by Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Get set.
From the gun is Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, you'll get a little bit of grace for a drop. first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it.
Get set, get set. Yellow, yellow.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Throw caught by his running back. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent.
Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Green Bay offense returning to the field for their second possession. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. Love with it on first down. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 14 at the 19-yard line.
Ready?
Love now, off the play action. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Let's go now.
Here he goes, third and long. And the 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
Formation for the Packers.
Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he sure has proven to be a handful for him, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Get set, get set. I got it. I can run some.
Purdy setting up that play action. Gobbled up on the right side. That's Ayuk. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. All just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy on the play action. Buying some time left. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Second and 10. Again, it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 35 out of that play. And that gives the 49ers the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the 49ers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
At the 26-yard line.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
Set, ready.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. Racing down the left side. Matthew Golden. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will each pay dirt for the first time this game. Geo checks on the extra point. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Packers 7.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's going to be 2nd down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's able to kick this out wide. That leads to a nice pickup of 7. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. We've got the 49ers in front. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
And the 49ers first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets him around 6 there. It's Geno Stone up there to make that play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
And he charges through the snow for a gain of 4. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another carry for Robinson. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 3 tight ends on his 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. McCaffrey gets in, touchdown San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
Ready,
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
down.
Play fake, it's Love. This is Reed working the right side. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. And he works this down to the 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Yellow, one.
They stick with Jacobs. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Vio ends on a point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Isaac Galindo to return. This makes it up to the 25. The 49ers and Brandon Ayuk running onto the field. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season, no sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. San Francisco to the line. He's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He finds some space again. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And a 49er 1st down. A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? Recycle it and save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Take it in on the right side by Pearsall. And it won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd down now. They need 7.
At the 26-yard line.
A give left side to McCaffrey. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Digging deep in the playbook here. This is 3rd and 11. And they'll throw 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4th down is going to bring out Eddie Pinheiro and the 49ers field goal unit for the first time. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And it stays a 1-possession game at 7 points. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. 1 play in, Brock, in this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, back.
1st down throw, here's Love. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. It's far enough, but no good. He sent it just a little bit right. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Rindo to return it. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he's played a major impact in their passing game, too. Look at this. We're near the end of the season, and he's leading all NFL backs in receiving yards. And the snow hampering their ground game here as he slowed up just a yard on that run. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He gets 6 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, 49ers.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And finds Ayuk complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
Off the play fake, Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First call here coming from the shotgun.
The Packers take over first and 10.
Ready, ready.
On the 24-yard line.
60 red. 60 red.
Shotgun now for Love. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start the second half with some needed points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Gorindo to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And after that interception led to a touchdown in this tie game, really important they get things back on track here. To the line. First and 10. First carry here for Jordan James. And it is so tough to build momentum running through the snow. They're on him before he can even get back to the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be second and 12. Purdy to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So now it's going to be third and long. Air it out on third. Completed over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
A gain of 9 yards. And the 49er
to the air again. Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
On first and 10, it's McCaffrey. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
second and 2.
Purdy setting up that play action. Dumped off to his running back. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A pickup of 17. And that gives the 49ers the first.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and 1.
Third down give to Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take the lead as Tom runs out here in the third. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. When we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Quick throw out wide by Love. They cross the 40. Nice run there. He crosses the 35. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a talk to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love in football. just a good little penalty chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie us up 28 all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. The window to return it. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this second half. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Short pass brought in. We got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now throw for it. This is hauled in by Harris. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Running with James. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
Here's a give inside to James. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now run. James. And he sneaks this through the middle. Maybe a gain of 2. that little 2-yard run. It's 2nd and 8. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
McCaffrey can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Running this with James. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. This is a chip shot from the left hash. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Packers and Matthew Golden ready to take over once again on offense. Well, Brock, it only took them 1 play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15.
Look to throw it. And downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Set. 33. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Fight 60. Hunt.
They'll send a receiver left.
Set.
Back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
It's a pickup of 44 yards. That's another Packers 1st down.
And the spike comes, 24 seconds left. 2nd and 10, and once again from the 12-yard line.
Yellow, line.
Jacobs running behind center. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Down. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Big moment here as Maddox Trujillo comes on. This from 30 yards out. Looking good, and it's through. And at the buzzer, they forced overtime. That's that's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those two drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires.
Set to kick off.
Well, both teams have battled not just each other over 4 quarters, Brock, but these elements as well, and it's not letting up. Overtime is underway. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Packers all set to get back out there. Well, they couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, partner, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and hopefully help them start this overtime period by taking the lead. That's completed right side. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Red, 38. Cut.
Love from the gun. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10.
Throwing on first down, Love. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really crazed man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to fight.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on second down. Full right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. All right, going to need the full 10 here on this opening drive of overtime if they don't want to stall out. Throw, third and long. That's the first down, and he's still going. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers break the tie and go up by 6. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Challenge has been laid down, partner, and it's time to see if they have an answer prepared as we're off again. The window to return it. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. First down now, ball at the 33. This is James. And tough to run it just how he wants to amidst these elements. Defense on and behind that line of scrimmage. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11. From the gun is Purdy. Connection made to Isaac Garindo. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still dropped, not enough to avoid third down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Purdy on 3rd and 1. It's caught. Pearsall has it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the 49er first down.
They run. It's James. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Defense was clearly focused on taking away the pass in that RPO scheme offensively. Feels so good when you get the job done and you get a chunk run on RPO. That's setting you up for some success.
Purdy to throw it. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. But we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. Setting up, 2nd and goal. Garindo on the toss. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal. He gets it again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. He got him 3. They needed 4. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 1.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
Run now with James. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers trim the lead to 1. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys...